What's up, nerd family? Welcome once again to the Poindexter Lounge. My name is Enosh, aka Enosh Vet, along with the lovely
Tiff-tastic.
And of course, we've got
Landon Calrissian
and
Isaac Wan Kenobi.
We're trying to do something a little different tonight than we have in the past, trying to make it a little bit better. And in the process, I kind of messed stuff up. But we're here now and glad to have each and every one of you with us for something that we haven't done in a while. And that's a watch party. Mm-hmm. So I'm pretty excited. You guys excited?
Very excited.
You got us in two windows, but if you could, just because I can't hear it, please tell me how the sound is where you guys hear us, because I want to make sure that you guys can hear us and hear our commentary while we do this. So obviously we're going to watch the show and then we're going to do our immediate review right after. And so make sure everything sounds good. Landon's checking it on his phone. So if it sounds distorted at all, please just let me know. And we'll go from there.
And yes, I'm dressed like Harley Quinn. We had a Halloween costume party today at work, so I did not have enough time to take all my makeup and costume off. So you're welcome.
Look at Tiff. Doesn't she look great?
Just saying. I am the Arkham Knight Harley Quinn.
Heck yeah.
I actually had the toy at work, and I took a picture with it, and they're like, "Wow, that is really, really good."
I'm like, wow. Just saying. Hey, and we're gonna have some fun tonight. Are you guys stoked for the Mandalorian?
Yeah, definitely am.
I'm stoked for the
I'm
Mandalorian.
interested to see what they do with Baby Yoda.
And then after this, actually, after we're all done with this, where are we going tonight?
I'd see Nightmare on Elm Street in theaters.
We're going to see Nightmare on Elm Street, the original.
I'm 40, and this is the first time that I get to see it in the theater because I was young and my parents were not letting us see it at the age that it came out. So This is very cool for me.
All right, so here we are. We are ready to go. Now, look, in subsequent weeks, we weren't able to set it up for this week. In subsequent weeks, well, it's starting for next week, I'll actually put out there, and maybe we'll pick some people who can do the link with us and actually watch it along with us that way. But really, I mean, you don't really see that person or whatever. So this is going to be the same thing anyways, because basically we're going to set it up. We're going to tell you exactly where we're at. And then we're just all going to hit play together. Tiffany, you and I used to do this. For those of you who have not done a watch party with us, when you and I were dating, we lived an hour away from each other. And so we would set our DVRs for shows that we watched and stuff. And then so
we can watch it together.
Heck yeah. And so I'm glad to get back to some nice, positive, good, wholesome stuff. And I find it ironic that the night that we try to do that, somebody tries to stir up stuff with me.
Got to be starting something. Got to be starting
something. The old puppet trying to drag me out of retirement. Apparently wants to go a few more spars there. Like I let off his show today.
It's already been brought in.
Yeah, I let off his show today. That was fun. Well, hello Melissa, good to see you. Hello Cylon Scotty, good to see you, buddy. Hello DC Talk with Extended. Hello Tiff-tastic, you're in the chat. We will be live chatting, so that'll be cool. What's up, Darth Tasty? Says you can log on to Disney Plus.
Was helping Melissa try to get set up.
Oh, awesome. See, I love that. People helping people here. And anybody else that I missed? Oh, Master of None. What's up, Master of None? Brian, good to see you. Nicotina's here. Arthur Morgan's here. Pam Wolf is here. Hopefully I don't miss anybody as I'm scrolling through. Caleb, what's up, Caleb? Let's go. Melissa, what's up? Hello. Melissa says hi, Tiff. Melissa Hodge. Melissa Hodge says hi, Tiff.
Melissa Hodge is the person that I work with.
Oh, check it out.
She was checking out the channel.
Heck yeah. Well, I'm sorry then for our intro. I'm sorry for our intro that got a little messed up then, because it's usually not that. We're usually not broadcasting in here, but I had to do a makeshift. But we're good. So what's up? Welcome, Melissa Hodge. Good to see you. We got a couple Melissas in here now. What's up, Mark Moran, all the way from Hawaii?
Heck yeah. Loving
some Star Wars. Yes. And then RC. Yeah, you know what? But guess what? We still stand with Ray Fisher. Unshaken.
We do.
Unshaken. Unstirred.
Booyah.
Booyah. Exactly. Or not booyah. Whatever he chooses. I don't care.
Yeah.
So that being said, I think we're good to go, guys. You know what? And speaking of that last comment.
You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
That's right. So,
stupid! You're so stupid!
wheel of fish.
It was the Wheel of Fish, Tiff.
Nice.
It was the Wheel of Fish. So I am ready to
I
go.
see
Are you
that.
guys ready to go? So what we're going to do is we're going to set it up. We will have, whoops.
Nicotina says this is an epic episode.
That's what everybody's telling me.
That's what I've
That's
heard
what everybody's
too.
telling me. So this is where we've got it set. It says previously on The Mandalorian. That's what it shows. So you set up yours where it says previously.
Caleb says, so one last question. Final predictions for season 2.
Final predictions for season 2. What's that?
We're gonna get Boba Fett.
We're gonna get Boba Fett. So my prediction is that I believe that the other guy's going to be in Boba Fett's armor first, and then Boba Fett's going to come for him.
You mean that was the guy in the Spurs?
Yeah. I believe that we're going to get the other guy in Boba Fett's armor because he's going to somehow have found it out of the Sarlacc pit or whatever, because that kind of goes along with the story that they were setting in the books. So I believe we're going to see that, and then we're going to see Boba Fett come in at some point and kick some major butt and get his armor back.
Yeah.
And then
Thanks, Mark.
what did Mark say?
Mark said, spoilers. The Mandalorian dies about halfway through the episode, and Baby Yoda turns to the dark side. Just kidding.
Well, that'd be interesting too.
Well,
So what you're telling us, Mark, is
Hear you nothing that I say. You must unlearn what you have learned.
my guess is we'll also find out where like the black saber, like where he got it from.
Oh, that's right.
yeah.
The black saber.
Oh yeah,
Remember,
that's
'cause he
right.
He used it to cut open the TIE fighter to
Mhm.
get out.
Nice try, Nicotina. Race the Last Jedi. If anything, my predictions is that that we're going to probably start to see more of how it's going to probably connect more
Mhm.
with the sequel trilogy, which is going to tick a bunch of people off. It's going to make me very happy. But that's my prediction, is we're going to see a lot more of
And then I think like last season they're gonna have that one thing that like how the to start the series it was like, oh, Baby Yoda's the thing that drew everybody in. Not that we're gonna have like a repeat Baby Yoda, but like we're gonna have something that'll like raise the question for the season of, okay, with this thing going on at the end of the episode, how does this affect the rest of the season? So like
Yeah.
they'll have that thing that'll draw everybody in for season 2.
what's up, Tony?
Pam Wolf said, also, Baby Yoda doesn't like pineapple on pizza.
I don't know about that. I bet you Baby Yoda would eat anything.
You need a
I mean,
frog.
he's eating frogs.
He also likes his chicken nuggies.
Yep.
How did that
Chalky
get
Musk.
started? The whole
Chicken-
chicken nugget thing.
The mean people.
The meme people.
Memers?
What's that?
You know what I just realized? Of course, Mandalorian starts back up around Christmas time. Or not Christmas, but like before Christmas. They can
Well,
sell
yeah,
more
so
Baby
you can
Yoda
sell
merch.
more merch. It is
That's
the
probably
way.
why they did it.
Yep.
Mando is the Star Wars version of the Flash. He creates a new flashpoint which erases the Last Jedi and the Rise of Skywalker. You can erase the Rise of Skywalker for me, but
They're gonna pull a Rebels and introduce like a time travel type thing. And he's gonna go, oh yeah, this trilogy.
heck yeah.
Let's just cut
All right,
that.
so if this is the first time you don't watch party with us, look, we can't show the
The screen.
screen. We
For copyright
yeah,
purposes.
for copyright
unfortunately.
purposes, because we're not going to get a copyright ding for it. So we're going to basically do a countdown. We're going to go 3, 2, 1, play. So basically, this is what your screen should look like right now. That right there. All right. All right. So that's what your screen should look like, where it says previously on The Mandalorian, and we'll go 3, 2, 1, play, and then we will watch The Mandalorian together. Now, right after the show is done, we will be doing our Talk Nerdy to Me segment, where we will go ahead and instant review. Obviously, spoilers for The Mandalorian. If you have not seen this and you can't watch it now, you're probably going to be bummed because we can't show it to you. So if you're here for that, we cannot show it to you.
Nicotina said that Mark Uno said it.
If Mark Uno said it, it's probably true. If it's predicted by Doomcock, absolutely not. There you go. So speaking of Nicotina, hey guys, if you don't know, so the Nicotina show, both I and my good buddy Johnny, we do our 2 cents on nonsense show. We talk about crazy stuff that is said left and right, and we do talk a lot about Star Wars between Doomcock and Mike Zero and all that good stuff. So please join us if you haven't subscribed to the Nicotina Show. Go over to the Nicotina Show, and if that is he stops talking bad about Last Jedi. If not, then unsubscribe.
Nicotina said it turns out that Mando is actually Lando, and Mark Moran said the Landalorian.
The Landalorian. I like it.
That's what you should go as for Halloween.
Mandalorian.
Landalorian. All right. Let's see. I got the volume. Gotta turn the
16.
volume. It's only at 16. We got to turn that up. All right, guys. So here we go. We're gonna watch. I'm so excited. Finally.
Oh, Caleb raises a good question too for the talk already to me.
Thoughts on the rumors that Pedro Pascal left halfway through season 2 and they had the film around him? My thoughts are that that's not true. That there's no way I believe that that's true. One, because Doomcock reported it. Two, because if you don't know who Doomcock is, he's basically an idiot who says a bunch of nonsense about Star Wars predictions and stuff like that, and he wears a big tub on his head.
Homemade mask.
Yeah, homemade mask. Here's why I don't believe that. One, because it hasn't been reported seriously. Doomcock says his sources say it, which I don't give any credence to that at all. And then two, here's also why. I didn't read that. Hold on. Then two, Pedro knew exactly what he was signing on for. When he signed on for this show, he knew he was going to be in the mask. He knew exactly what was going to happen. And so I don't, I just don't buy that. So, what's this? Isn't a rule about not bad mouthing other YouTubers? I don't badmouth other YouTubers. If they wait, hold on. Who is that? Bunyan Snipe? What is that? Is he got a helmet on? What is that? That's interesting. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I'm trying to see his icon there. Yeah, you know what? We don't badmouth anybody, but you know what? We do call nonsense, and it's commentary. So there you go. All right, guys. So here we go. We are ready to start. Previously on The Mandalorian in 3, 2, 1, and go. And yes, we're going to watch the recap.
When one chooses to walk the way of the Mandalore, you are both hunter and prey.
I got a big announcement after this, too.
There is one job.
Baby hand.
How uncharacteristic of one of your reputation. Is it not the code of the guild that these events are now forgotten?
A Mandalorian.
Oh, you're good, Bunyan.
On Navarro.
You're all good.
Some high-value target and went rogue.
Traveling with me, that's no life for a kid.
Y'all keep coming.
None won't be free until the old ways are gone forever. You have something.
Love that TIE fighter.
This is the one you hunted then saved.
Its species can move objects with its mind.
The songs of eons past tell of battles between Mandalore the Great and an order of sorcerers called Jedi.
Kind of, but not the way that you think.
It is in your care. We must reunite it with its own kind.
I was a foundling. The Mandalorians raised me in the fighting corps. I was treated as one of their own. Did you do this? No! Did any survive?
We knew what could happen if we left the Covent. Our secrecy is our survival.
Take care of this little one.
Right,
This is
Pam?
the way.
Black Saber!
Heck yeah. Bunyan has the truth too.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Bunyan.
Oh, I was like, hold up.
Well, they used this last year.
Oh, they did?
Exactly.
Oh.
Sounds like they should have used
Exactly.
this.
All that stuff would have come out. Can you guys hear us okay over the what's being said?
Mhm.
So cute. Thanksgiving.
I'm here to see Gore Koresh.
Twi'lek? Twi'lek, however people say it.
Enjoy the fights.
Oh,
Did Mando Fight Club?
This is scene from the trailer when he goes, nope. He goes,
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh gosh.
Are
Oh
those Gamorrean guards?
yeah, they are.
yep.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
So does this take place after Return of the Jedi?
Yes, this takes place 5 years after number 6.
That looked like Zuvio. Like they're people.
Nice.
Finally, we get to see these dudes in action, and not just.
Gamorrean guard action.
You know this is no place for a child.
Wherever I go, he goes.
So I've heard.
I've been quested to bring him to his kind. If I can locate other Mandalorians, they can help guide me. I'm told you know where to find them.
It's uncool to talk business immediately. Just enjoy the entertainment.
Okay.
See?
Oh yeah, it's a Zuvio. Finally.
Told you.
Tell her.
And people will probably want the toy again. After $6.
Got a couple of them.
You gamble, Mando.
Not one to be avoided.
Well, I'll bet you the information you seek. That this Gamorrean's gonna die within the next minute and a half. And all you have to put up in exchange is your shiny Beskar armor.
I'm prepared to pay you for the information. I'm not leaving my fate up to chance.
Nor am I.
Oh.
And then,
Thank you for coming to me. Normally have to seek out remnants of you Mandalorians in your hidden hives to harvest your precious shiny shells. Beskar's value continues to rise. I've grown quite fond of it.
Camera.
Give it to me now, I will peel it off your corpse.
Tell me where the Mandalorians are, and I'll walk out of here without killing you.
I thought you said you weren't a gambler.
I'm not.
Nice.
Dang.
Oh.
Dang.
Dang.
Just wrecked
He's
them.
going all Fight Club on them. throwback from the first.
Yep.
Oh,
Stop.
that's not good.
Tell you, you must give me your word and you won't kill me.
I
Oh, sure.
Promise you will
Yeah,
not die by
now
my
you don't
hand.
want him to kill you.
Now, where is the Mandalorian you know of?
Tatooine,
What?
the man who I know.
Mark
of.
says he stabbed Darth Maul's cousin.
Tatooine.
I've spent much time on Tatooine. I've never seen a
Tatooine.
Mandalorian there.
That's where
My
Boba Fett
information
died.
is good, I tell you. The city almost fell down. I swear it by the Gatra.
Tatooine it is then.
Wait! Mando! You can't leave me like this!
I'm gonna.
Cut me down!
That wasn't part of the deal.
Oh,
Left him in the dark.
Oh! Oh, crap. Just let him die.
Oh, that's some womp rats. The Razor's crushed. Can't wait to tell you guys my good news. Nice.
oh, that is so creepy, Pam. I don't know what I'd do.
Hey, sorry, gang. Come on. You know we
Oh my gosh, Pam.
Wouldn't that creep you out?
What?
May as well let them have at it.
Pam will
The crest needs a good once over.
So we like droids now. Well, you heard them. Give it a once over.
Oh, nice. Pit droids.
Roger, Roger.
I guess a lot has changed since we were last in most. Oh, thanks, of course. This little thing just has me worried sick. Come here, you little womp rat.
Oh.
Looks like it remembers me. How much do you want for it? Just kidding, but not really. You know, if this thing ever divides or buds, I will gladly pay for the offspring. Hey! What? What you're doing up there? He barely trusts your kind. Well, you want to give all droids a bad name?
Here
I
on
love those guys.
I need your help.
Oh, then
Thanks,
this is what
Max.
you'll have. Care for me to watch this regal critter while you seek out adventure?
I've been quested to bring this one back to its kind.
Oh, wow. I can't help you there. I've never seen any like it. And trust me, I've seen all shapes and sizes in this town.
A Mandalorian armorer has set me
Close.
on my path. If I can locate another of my kind, I can chart a path through the network of coverts.
You've been the only Mando here for years, from what I can tell.
Where is Mos Pelgo? I'm told there's one there.
Oh, boy, I haven't heard that name in a while.
It's not on any of the maps.
That's because it was wiped out by bandits. Once the Empire fell, it was a free-for-all. I didn't dare leave the city walls. Still don't.
Can you tell me where it used to be?
Depends who's asking. You want to see it? R5! Bring the map of Tatooine! Now take your time. Seriously. I just can't get good help anymore. I don't even know who to complain to.
It's R5.
Go, go.
Look, he's still got the burn marks.
Reading.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is a map of Tatooine before the war. You got Mos Eisley, Mos Espa, and up around this region, Mos Pelgo.
I don't see anything.
Well, it's there, or at least it used to be. Not much to speak of. It's an old mining settlement. They're going to see that big hunk of metal long before you land.
You still have that speeder bike?
Sure do. It was a little rusty, but I got it.
Now the question is R5 really force sensitive? You know, there's been this talk that
Maybe Yoda's just riding in the back.
Yeah, I love that one. That's the one I have at work. He's like got his ears flying back.
there was this talk for a long
That's
time
his riding satchel.
that he was that R5 was force sensitive and actually sacrificed himself to save R2. Wow.
Dang.
Wow, he's
Ooh.
actually talking to sand people. That's pretty awesome.
Just chatting around a fire.
He's bridging the gap.
Bridging the gap between people and sand people. Mando gets in there all like,
Mark says maybe Obi-Wan sold R5 to her back in the day in exchange for some power converters.
maybe.
Nice.
I heard there's lots of Easter eggs in this one. Just cruising.
They see me rolling.
Mark says he's multilingual. I bet he speaks Klingon too.
Mando just cruising through town on his motorbike. Love the sound. That's awesome.
He's got his jetpack on.
What happened to wherever I go, he goes.
Except here.
It's
Except
Taser Face.
that.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for a Mandalorian.
Well, we don't get many visitors in these parts. Can you describe him?
Someone who looks like me.
You mean the Marshal?
Your Marshal wears Mandalorian armor.
Maybe.
See for yourself.
Yeah, that ain't Boba Fett.
Mm-mm. That's poor man's Fett.
What brings you here, stranger? I've been searching for you for many parsecs.
This is awesome. It's very west.
Now you
Very
found
old
me.
west.
WALKWAY, 2 snorts of Spotchka.
It is his armor, though.
It is his armor.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you join me for a drink?
Be found it in Sarlacc Pit. Nice tattoo.
Oh, yeah, that's Boba Fett.
Mm.
Got the
Got
dent.
the little divot.
Never met a real Mandalorian.
And he took his mask off.
Heard stories.
That's why I know he's not a real Mandalorian.
Mm-hmm.
Probably none too happy to see me wearing this hardware. So, I figure only one of us walking out of here.
Just shoot some
But
right
then I
now.
see the little guy.
Aww.
Maybe I picked you wrong.
Who are you?
I'm Cobb Vanth, Marshal of Most Belleville.
Yep.
Where did you get the armor?
Bought off some Jawas.
Hand it over.
Look, pal, I'm sure you call the shots where you come from, but round here, I'm the one who tells folks what to do.
Take it off,
Oh, snap.
or I will.
Ooh.
We gonna do this in front of the kid?
Or worse,
Nice.
Right here.
He's
Then.
done worse.
right here.
Stand off.
It's very old west.
Mm-hmm. The armor's too small
Epic,
for
we
him.
can't.
Yeah, it is.
It's a copyright thing.
Yeah, that armor is just too small for that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Thing is his shot's gonna ricochet off of Mando.
Aww.
Excuse me a minute.
Oh, crap.
Illagers?
Who?
Illagers? Only
Oh.
Minecraft fans would get that.
You?
Yeah, right. I thought about Dune too. Sand butthole.
I was thinking illagers because they raid villages.
Oh,
Even the Bantha's like,
what the
Voodoo.
heck?
It's just Baby Yoda using the force of the ground.
Baby.
What is this?
the heck is it?
This our
It's Dune.
Is this
Is
Sarlacc?
this the thing they showed on cartoon?
Rebels?
Rebels. It's the thing from Beetlejuice.
The heck?
Oh, dang. It's Dune with a little bit more face.
It's the thing from SpongeBob.
The worm.
The worm.
It's funny how I got that right away.
Hmm?
It's funny how I got that right away.
Aww.
He's hiding inside it.
I would too.
I was waiting for memes about that now with him just peeking out.
Yeah, that's gonna be one.
When you're home alone and you're taking a shower and you hear a knock at the door.
Creature's been terrorizing these parts since long before most Pelgo was established. Thanks to this armor, I've been able to protect this town from bandits, sand people. They left
Well,
me
that's
to
good point.
protect them. The Creek Dragon is too much for me to take on alone. Help me kill it, I'll give you the honor.
Deal. Go right back to the ship, blow it out of the sand from the sky, use the band as bait.
Thanks, Epic.
Not so simple. The ship passes above, it senses the vibration, stays in the ground. But I know where it lives.
How far?
Good point, Sideline.
Not far.
Master of None says Freight Dragon.
Good point. I just didn't know that they did that. I wonder if that's the that looked like one of the turbines from is it just me or does that look like one of the
It
turbines
does.
from Anakin's
Oh, it does. It does.
The town was on its last legs.
Wasn't that on Tatooine too?
It started after we got news of
Yeah, it looks like the
Death
pod
Star
race
going.
ran.
Wasn't that in
Huh.
Tatooine
The
too?
second one, that is.
I might have to go back, but maybe.
Yeah.
The Empire was pulling out of Tatooine. There was blaster fire over Mos Eisley. The occupation was over. We didn't even have time to celebrate. That very night, the mining
Mark
collective
says it
moved
is.
in. Power hates a vacuum, and most Pelgo became a slave camp overnight.
Was that pod race on Tatooine? Can't remember. Okay. She was a scavenger. So he's a scavenger. She was a rat.
Get down here.
So did he actually get the armor from Jawas, or did he find it?
Took what I could. from
It's true,
invaders.
because he got the.
Grabbed a Camtono. Had no idea it was full of silicax crystals. I guess every once in a while, both sunshine on a womp rat scale. I wandered for days. No food, no water. And then I was saved.
Don't forget, guys, if you become a member, you get cool emoticons that you can use in the chat. And we got, I believe, 3 new emoticons coming.
Thank you.
The Jawas wanted the crystals. They offered their finest in exchange. My treasure bought me more than a full water skin. It bought my freedom.
Somehow the Jawas find it.
Yeah. Which makes sense with them being scavengers.
So how'd they find the flamethrower? How'd they find the jetpack? How'd they find the helmet? How'd they find the upper plate?
All together.
Yeah, because all the Jawas have is the upper body. Or that's all he has.
Oh, and all I know is the mask. Armor.
Best car.
Nice.
Dang.
He's rocket firing too. He turned his Anakin's pod racer thing into a
Would
speeder.
you?
Well, yeah.
Oh. Is that his blaster too? No, it's not. No, it's not.
Right, Mark?
Snap, what is that?
That looks like something from How to Train Your Dragon.
Oh.
What? What?
Look like Wookiee. Look up.
What the hell are you doing?
None, yeah.
Those look like those dogs from episode 2.
Mm-hmm.
He's a wiggle butt too, just like Wookiee.
That's why he's friends with the sand people. Aww. He's so freaking cute.
Hey, partner. You want to tell me what's going on?
They want to kill the Great Dragon too.
Brushing his teeth?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Your only wish.
I can't. Both of you guys.
Okay, stop. I'll sit by Isaac, Harley. We have Dos Harleys tonight. Harley's like, what are they saying? No.
Wookie.
Don't let him.
Dang.
I agree, Ambassador. This extension of the
Think, Melon?
I can't take both you guys.
this extension of the Tuscan culture is really cool. Gonna get him high.
Just gonna get a little high.
Just gonna get a little high.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Inhale.
Drink it. It stinks. Do you want their help?
Not if I have to drink this.
Drink more melon.
Steal their water. Now you insult them by not drinking it. They know about Moscalgo. They know how many sand people you killed.
They raided our village. I defended the town.
Lower your voice.
This was a bad idea.
These
monsters give me reason. Sit back down before I put a hole through you. I'm not gonna say
She's like, this made me go.
What are you telling them?
Same thing I'm telling you. If we fight amongst ourselves, the monster will kill us all. Now, how do we kill it?
Oh, that's so mean.
What's his name? Lynch.
They say it sleeps. It lives in an abandoned Sarlacc pit.
I've lived on Tatooine my whole life. There's no such thing as an abandoned Sarlacc pit.
There is if you eat the Sarlacc.
Okay, you need to stop because she's pulling my
They're
stuff.
laying out a bantha to protect the settlement.
Oh
They
crap.
studied its digestion cycle for generations. They feed the dragon to make it sleep longer. Watch. The dragon will appear.
So
He's creeped out.
Oh, I think I'm thinking the same thing Dad is thinking right now. Maybe Boba Fett controls it?
Boba Fett's been hanging out in there this whole time.
And that boy's running for
It's
his
like, no.
And he goes after him.
Crap.
It doesn't even...
That sucks.
Sucks to be him.
It's like, but I'm okay.
Hey guys, can you untie me?
They might be open to some fresh ideas.
Can you untie me from this stick?
What are the bones?
That's the great dragon.
What?
And those
Read what
little
Mark just
rocks?
said.
That's us.
It's not this thing.
I think it is.
What's up, Jeff?
Can't be. That's too big.
It's to scale.
I've only seen his head and neck. That's a whole lot bigger, I guess. Might be time to rethink our arrangement. That's more like it. Where are they getting the reinforcements?
I volunteered your village.
They attacked us less than a year ago. Killed half a dozen of us by the mining cannons. Dad took down about twice as many Tuscans.
The town respects you. My guess is they'll listen to reason.
Keep the
I
armor.
wouldn't be so sure. This here is a Mandalorian. know what that means?
Well, we've heard the stories.
And you know how good they are at killing. Now, this one's got a problem. I got a suit of salvaged armor, and the Mandalorian Creed says it's his to take. But I've got a problem too. A crate dragon has been peeling off our pack animals and sometimes taking our mining haul with it. It's just a matter of time before it grows tired of Banthas and goes after a couple of you townsfolk, or even, so help us, the school. As much as I've grown fond of the armor, I'm even more fond of this town. The Mandalorian is willing to help us slay the Leviathan in exchange for returning the armor to its ancestral owners.
Well, that settles it.
There's more. We can't take on the crate alone. And the Sand People are willing to help.
They raid our mines. They're monsters.
I've seen the size of that thing. It will swallow your entire town when the fancy hits it. You're lucky Mospelgo isn't a sand field already. I know these people. They are brutal. But so is the Dune Sea. They have survived for thousands of years in these sands. And they know the Great Dragon better than anyone here. They are raiders, it's true. But they also keep their word. We have struck a deal. If we are willing to leave them the carcass and its ichor, they will stand by our side in battle and vow never to raise a blaster against this town until one of you breaks the peace.
Ooh. Well played.
Think it'll work?
It better. Joining forces is their only hope.
I agree, Brian. It's very Western. Keep it underground with some of that salt that Doomcock throws around. Wow, it's so weird seeing sand people like.
Hey, we're not doing it. That's an explosive. What are you trying to blow the whole place up? What? Take it easy. It was an accident. Okay? What do you want to do? It was an accident. It's gonna be great.
Oh, what does this look like?
Spaceballs?
Well, that too. It looks like Spaceballs. It almost looks like a. I'm trying to think of the movie.
The Mummy?
Just cruising.
Just a normal day in the life
with all
of
these
Baby Yoda.
explosives, we're gonna blow stuff up. It's like Jaws.
Cruising for a dragon.
We're going for sand Jaws.
Sand Jaws.
You just keep with explosives
Jaws,
tied up to
bigger
that one
Jaws,
band,
sand
then never
Jaws.
eat that band. See?
Oh my
Banthonito?
gosh. That Bantha is carrying all the explosives.
That's not cool.
I don't know if that, like, poor Bantha. Oh my god, look at the one in the back. Oh gosh.
You're next.
Another sacrifice.
You know what his name is?
Lunch.
No, this one would be dinner.
Oh, that's right.
Or was the other one breakfast?
He's like, Bantha's like, don't do it. Don't do it, bro.
What
I've
if-
seen this.
Hold on. What if Boba Fett has disguised himself as a sand person?
Oh, that would be a good disguise.
Is that one of force?
Wait, hold up. Wait.
Like that same person?
You grew up with the force.
See that uses force knows that Sarlacc.
What do you say?
He says it's sleeping. If we listen carefully, we can hear it breathing.
Just
Let's
shut up
get
and
to
drink
work.
the stinky melon.
The Tuscans say the belly is the only weak spot. So we have to hit it from below. First, we bury the charges at the opening
Oh,
of the
dang.
cave. Then we wake it up. We have to get it angry enough to charge.
So it's an angry sand butthole. 'Cause that's what you want.
Oh gosh.
Once it's far enough out and the belly is above the explosives, you hit the detonator.
See ya, Epic.
She
Thanks for
just
stopping
explodes
by.
everyone and the TV show ends.
I love this too, Jack.
Careful, Marshal.
Thank you, Joe. And you stay safe, huh?
I hear you, man.
Mark says the belly is my only weak spot too.
I put that in there.
Those X-bows kind of like X-wings from afar.
All they do. Yeah, lose 3 more. Like
It's like this. It's like what Thanos said: soul for a soul.
Thank
it's
you,
soul
True
for a soul for
31.
a soul.
Super sweet.
3 souls for a soul.
What do you say?
He said just stopping by to say Tiff is rocking Harley Quinn. Enash, you lucky man. Hope you guys are well and have a safe Halloween.
Don't you forget it, Truth. I love
Oh,
Truth.
oh, those boys gone.
He's
You. No.
more pain for those next and like mess with sweats.
You don't want to be
Sweats.
you don't want to be fourth-line sand people for that thing.
Me, you, and Logan. And then Emmanuel's the one fighting him.
It's like Moby Dick.
Emmanuel fighting him. That's really how it be though. Me die.
You get back.
Rest me, rest me.
Eric, it's going back in.
You're not going to win that game of
You
tug
and
of war.
Logan trying to rest me. Why is this so accurate?
It's retreating.
The rest,
Squad carrying them away.
No, wait. We only
the
have
rest
one
of the
shot.
lobby.
Gotta get it out.
All the bots.
The stupid bots that we had. I'm coming back for round 2. Just making fun of Landon playing Fortnite.
Not yet. It's gotta come out further.
No, there's usually more yellow.
How many X-bows did they have?
More sand. Come on, bro.
Yeah, like how do they keep reloading all of a
It's like,
sudden?
I thought they only had 3 X-bows.
They did, and then because they got taken away. That just doesn't line up.
You can reload them quickly, but I thought they only had
Dang.
3. I didn't think they had like 5.
Orville.
Yeah.
Oh, what is this? What is going?
Mortis.
Oh, this, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh,
It's
oh.
acid.
Oh,
It's acid.
dang.
Oh dang!
Ooh.
Lost like 50.
I love that little guy.
Baby Yoda's gonna lift up the whole thing out of the ground and just like slam it.
Watch him do that.
Nice, Mark.
Well, you missed what I said. I said Baby Yoda gonna pick it up out of the sand and just slam it.
There you go. It's an RKO out of nowhere.
It's like you scared me enough.
All this time, Baby Yoda could have just solved it. Could have just ripped
You
it.
can just go. Good one. I got your fan.
It's like, no, I kind of wanted to see some of those same people get acid spit.
I'll take the stick.
Me either.
Oh, they're all gonna die. What?
Yeah.
What?
I would say it's either another one or his backside.
That's one way to do it.
I feel like they're gonna make Mandalorian
Sorry.
DLC.
What?
I feel like they're gonna make Mandalorian DLC for the Skywalker saga. Because I can see this definitely being a Lego level.
Sorry, Mountain of the Raz.
Oh, dude.
Or just make it simple Game of Thrones shows because they have
Nice!
Rebels in
because
this.
they have Rebels. This.
He's like,
Clone
hey
Wars.
guys, where's mine?
So I can make one about the shows.
You guys
That'd be
are going
cool.
out, get me some chicken nuggets.
The Skywalker saga.
Technically,
Beginning of
this
the year
is part of the
shows.
Skywalker saga, so.
Yeah, but there's the 9 movies for that. Or
Yeah, it's not
the 9
doing
movies at the beginning of the year and the shows at the end.
Gotta shoot its eye.
Yep.
What's up, Pelican? Thank you.
Is he reloading?
Yep.
How can you reload a blaster?
Carefully.
Still have to.
What's up, Pelican?
It's gonna come from right behind them.
That's crazy. It went all the way to the top of the mountain, but it
Yeah.
looked like something peeing all on him.
That dude definitely has dry mouth right now.
Iron Snake.
Dude is cotton mouth. Oh crap.
Baby Yoda just like rips the whole thing apart.
Oh,
Go for the bantha.
Just
Go for the bantha that's covered in like.
ooh.
Just lost an eye.
Poor dude. All he was trying to do was make friends.
He's gonna fly away at the last second.
Still have that detonator?
Maybe.
What's the plan? You're gonna take care of the child. What are you gonna do? I don't know, but we should be
Wait.
Told you, go for the
Just
bantha
fly
that's
at the last
loaded with
second, so that way the
explosives.
sand, so that way the Starlight eats the. Oh. It's like no.
He's gonna find Boba Fett in there.
Like Sharknado.
He's gonna find. Find it inside the Sarlacc that thing ate.
Mm-mm.
You never got the explosion. Huh?
That's true. Oh, I think it just happened.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, it's got an old West feel to it, for sure.
I thought Star Wars was a.
Oh. Oh!
Dang! I felt that. That's to me on a Monday morning.
Oh man! Great NATO.
Well, I gotta fix the booster on Boba Fett's
Pants
jetpack now.
picture of Honey Badger.
They don't care.
Honey Badger don't care. I thought Star Wars
He's
was
like,
like
"No,
a
give me
space
my
western
armor."
anyway.
Yeah.
Dang.
Hang on. That doesn't make sense.
It exploded. What does not make sense? Oh,
They're
dinner.
harvesting it.
Crate jerky.
Crate jerky.
Crepey. Gross.
Man.
Oh. He getting a little steak. Get him. Getting a little
That's
steak.
a big nuggie.
Big nugget.
So can you
Hashtag
try that
big
for me?
nugget.
That'd be
There's
great.
so many people.
Big nugget life.
I hope I pass crushing it.
As do I.
Oh, and you tell your people I wasn't the one that broke that.
So I wouldn't have what?
He says, "You tell your people I wasn't the one that broke that." Found the juicy center.
It's the center of the Tootsie Pop.
That's like.
Cylon says steak nugget.
Hold on. Was that from episode 1? The ball that they hold up because he held the ball up. And
Oh,
what
yeah.
would that be doing on Tatooine though?
What's he doing there?
That's Boba Fett.
That's fire. That's what that looked like.
That was.
I know.
Yeah, we know.
Like I said, that's
Says Enoch's face. LOL. I think I saw about 15 flies enter his mouth. Hey guys, Pelican says, "Hey guys, what do you think that thing tastes like?"
Well, Jamie.
Oh, okay.
Heck yeah, it was awesome.
Cylon called them big steak nuggets.
I want my boba back, boba back, boba back, boba back. I want my boba back, boba back, boba back. I got my boba back.
Looking good too. Now you got some explaining to do.
Yep.
Where's you been?
Yep.
Well,
How'd he get out?
Why'd you lose your armor?
How did
Some
Jawas? Yeah,
Jawas.
how did Jawas get your armor?
Yeah.
And why
Maybe
only the top
he's-
half?
Maybe he sold it.
Where's the bottoms?
Because the guy only had the shin
it tastes meaty.
and the upper body.
Because whoever's wearing his armor now is full on Porky Pig in it.
Wait, hang on.
No, I agree. That was Star Wars.
You know?
How old is Boba Fett in this?
Should he be at this point?
Oh my goodness. What is this? This is 35 years after Return of the Jedi, or not? No, it's not. I'm
This
sorry.
is
What am I
5
talking about?
years
35
after.
years.
Probably
I'm thinking the
snake.
sequel. No, this is
Yeah.
5 years
Beef
after.
or chicken?
This is
Return of
5
the
years
Jedi.
after Return of the Jedi.
Sophie pulls out childhood Boba Fett costume.
Right? Heck yeah.
Pelican
Oh,
says maybe
Mando.
more like beef with pork.
Okay.
They never said that.
So we've got a movie to get to because we're gonna go see Nightmare on Elm Street. So we need to do our
I have
Our
to go
review.
get ready. So
okay. All right. So
bit.
Isaac, go ahead. Yeah, Isaac, go ahead and yeah, Isaac, come over. And we'll take out the second camera.
Yeah, so you have to
We'll bring Isaac over. Do an old fashioned on the couch.
That sounds very bad.
exactly what Caleb said. And why is he
Do an
dressed
old
up?
fashioned on the couch.
And Caleb
we
asked
get-
a good question. Caleb said, and
Come on
why
over,
is he
man.
dressed up as a Tuscan Raider? He had the robes of a Tuscan
He did.
muskets.
He did have him. That's exactly what he had. All right. Come on over,
I'm
Isaac.
enjoying the old
So that'll be
fashioned.
the-
Sorry.
yeah, so that'll be the thing this season. Last season it was Baby Yoda, and that drew everybody in. Now season 2 it's
He's
Boba
still
Fett
so freaking cute though. It's
Mhm.
like he just.
can't wait for all the
had his
memes for that.
reaction- Oh, I know.
because
He had the little tub, the little like vase looking thing.
oh yeah, there's gonna be so many memes this weekend that people are gonna come up with because they already did for season 1 Baby Yoda
Yeah.
shots.
And you and Landon were already making bets on what toys they're gonna have.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Sitting on my tutu. There you go.
Sitting on my tutu.
And do what?
Okay.
I'm like, oh,
So, welcome to Talk Nerdy to Me. We just got done watching Mandalorian. You can shut that camera off. Actually,
I did.
we'll take that camera completely out. Yeah,
I did.
there we go. All right. Is that still on? Yeah. Get me the phone. What? Be careful. That's brand new. I don't want to bust that. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's not. It's like locked. New equipment.
Probably lock.
Something like that. All right, cool. All right. So, yeah, I'll do this.
Someone said my life will be defined between episodes of Mando.
Oh my gosh, what a great episode.
Melissa
what a great
just
episode.
said 10 out of 10.
What a great episode.
Yeah.
So, welcome to Talk Nerdy to Me. This is where we break down
Very
the
epic,
episode,
Melissa.
the episode of The Mandalorian that we just got done watching, literally just now with you. And first of all, thank you if you joined us for the episode, even if you already saw it. Cylon said he waited the entire episode just to see my face at the end.
Yep.
We will definitely, if you're just joining us, or if you see this, I'm probably going to cut this up and make it
Mark
its
just said,
own
hey
video.
guys, I just joined the stream. Don't spoil anything for me.
Yeah, I'm going to make it its own video. So if you're just joining us, if you have not seen the episode, then you're going to want to wait and come back because
Or sit like this.
yes, because
Yeah.
we're definitely talking spoilers. This is our spoiler review of Mandalorian season 2, episode 1,
Dose.
The Marshal. All right. First of all, Tiff, what did you think of this episode?
It was phenomenal. It had a little bit of everything. It had,
I
you
forgot
know,
to answer that question.
what?
41.
That's how old Boba
Boba
would
is
be.
41.
Yeah, by the time that this episode
He's
happened.
1 year older than I am.
All right.
Yes.
So go ahead, Tiff.
Freaking awesome. Back to that. That's what it was. It had a little bit of everything. I love actually that Landon was actually saying, why is he talking to sand people? That's weird. That's different. But yet it came into play and it helped them and forming an alliance and working together.
Well, that was even something last season. Is you still talk to them last
Mhm.
season?
Yep.
I can't remember what he was talking to them for. But there was another like conflict that came up or something he needed them for.
Yep.
And he talked to them.
They become a good ally. And it's one of those things that, I mean, even the guy was like, what are you doing? And then, he pets those things that look like dogs and, but it's,
Oh yeah.
it's making a big difference. But I am so excited to find out what the heck has been going on with Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Where has he been? What's his story? What's going on?
Isaac, your overall of the episode?
It was definitely a great first episode back.
Mhm.
And also kind of like I said before the episode, they have that thing now that it's gonna drive everybody in for season 2. Because be like, okay, of course we're gonna get more Baby Yoda, but that's gonna last for so long. And then now it's like, okay, we still got to figure out the rest of Baby Yoda's story. And then now we have all these questions about Boba Fett, since now we officially know he's alive.
Yes.
Baby Yoda and
It's
where's
officially
where's the
canon.
Boba?
Yep.
That's Boba Fett. I
Like-
mean, they
like
haven't
if
said
they-
Boba Fett's name, but that's
It's Yoda
Boba Fett.
and Boba.
It's Tamara
Yep.
Morrison, and Tamara Morrison is playing Boba Fett this season. So,
Yep.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. So now we have a lot more questions about that.
Yeah. So my straight up like first thought on this was great. I loved the exploration of the Tuscan culture because we got to see them more as people, more as like a race of people instead of just savage monsters that just kill everything. And
well, even their responses when both the Mando and that Marshal was like, no, we're gonna be working together, and they're like, what? And just it's almost like the same kind of issues that we deal with today, only on Tatooine, they're just like, I don't want to work with those guys. And, even like the accident, we saw the guy accidentally fell and dropped it. What are you doing? That's an explosive. Are you trying to kill us? It's like they're looking for ways to start stuff.
Yeah, Caleb, this is what I suspected all along. Caleb says, okay, the rumors can officially be put to rest. What? When I say it, it's officially put to rest. Pedro Pascal appeared on the virtual red carpet premiere a few minutes ago and said he was there for the entire shoot. And I didn't doubt that at all.
And plus, it was just such a cool shot when Mando was coming out of the Sarlacc after he shocked the mouth and it shocked it back open and then blew it up.
Yeah.
That was a really cool shot.
Well, I was wondering what he was going to do because when he was holding the bantha that had all of the explosives and then all of a sudden it ate him too. And I'm like,
how is he going to come back up? Yeah.
Or is he going to explode out of it? Or
I love seeing a crate dragon for the first time. I loved seeing Tatooine again. I loved seeing that Boba Fett armor again. I loved the Easter eggs, like the fact that was Anakin's pod racer engine that was used for that speeder bike. That was freaking awesome.
Yeah, all he did is pretty much attach a seat to the side.
Oh my gosh, that was awesome. What else? I'm trying to think of what else we saw. I mean, we like I said, we saw
brought his ship back to the lady from season 1.
What's that?
Mando brought his ship back to the lady from season 1.
Yep.
And he's like, oh yeah, now the droids can work on my ship. She's like, oh, first time you're here, you didn't like droids.
Yeah. But we got, like I said, we got to see Tusken Raiders actually working with humanoids, which was really, really cool to actually see that.
The thing made out of Anakin's pod. His ride.
That's what I was saying. I said that.
The fighting ring at the beginning of the episode.
The engine was that.
The fighting ring at the beginning of the episode.
Oh yeah, that was cool. That was good. We got to see Gamorrean guards, like as wrestlers.
We got to finally see Zuvio's people.
We got to see.
They were like, hey, they never showed up in any of the movies. Like
for those of you who don't know who Constable Zuvio is. Constable Zuvio was a character that they made an action figure for. Actually, multiple action figures for. They actually made a Black Series figure.
Black Series 3 3/4 inch.
And Constable Zuvio was never in episode 7. Yet they made an action figure, both the 3 3/4 and the 6-inch Black Series. And
never saw him.
But it's been like, well, nobody knows who Constable Zuvio is because Constable Zuvio never ended up showing in the movie. And here he is. Well, I don't know if it's him.
Yeah.
But it's
but if it's not him, it's one of his kind.
It's one of his kind in this episode. The Razor's crest looked great, which I'll get back to that in a second. That's my big announcement. I can't wait. But overall, this episode was just phenomenal. Like I said, I love the discussion. I love the fact that Mando could communicate with the Sand people. That he used both sign language, which was cool,
and their dialect.
Yeah, sign language and their dialect. That was fantastic.
Yeah.
And then that reveal at the end, man, when
turned around.
when Boba Fett is up there. I'm gonna have to watch that several more times. But Tamara Morrison is up there on the top of the mountain, looking down, watching Mando.
His face.
He's got a scar across his face, watching Mando.
I loved even like the Marshal when he's like, then just tell your people I'm not the one that broke that armor.
Yes.
That's cool.
Oh my gosh, guys, this was such a good episode. It's so good to have the Mandalorian back. And
it was even cool, like kind of like a small Easter egg for the people that paid attention during season 1 is when he took off the helmet right away. He's like, oh yeah, he's not a real Mandalorian.
Yep. Yes, exactly. Yes. That was
my first thought.
Was really nice because it was like real quick done. And that was a nice little touch actually that they had him remove the helmet right away. Which, we know that Boba Fett is not technically a Mandalorian either, but he's got real Beskar armor.
Yep.
Which we saw because the guy, when he got shot, it bounced off.
Yeah, because the laser blast bounced right off. So,
Mark says, sorry, got to run and actually do some work today. Have a great evening.
Okay. Well, hey, do you want to? Here's my
nice
big announcement.
avatar.
Yeah.
Said, I dressed up as Chief Hopper at work today. That's
Nice.
awesome.
Nice. Very nice. Very nice. All right. So here is my
It doesn't. Season 3.
yes,
season
Melissa,
three's
that
not this
was Anakin's
next year.
engine.
Or 4, I mean.
4.
Isn't that next year?
Yes.
All right. So here is my Pam Wolf says it was nice to see the Marshal be a man of honor.
Mhm.
They could have gone
many
worse ways. I agree with that.
They're
I
like,
agree
oh,
with
no,
that.
you'd have to kill me to take the armor off or something,
Yeah.
which you
Yep.
couldn't do.
I agree with that.
Well, you probably figured, it saved me in a time that I needed it. So you help me, I'll help you.
Yeah, that was
It is the way.
Caleb says for a second I was like, is Mando dead? Are we going to follow Timothy Oliphant now?
Mark
Sure.
says he needs to go, but he
Okay.
seems like he's interested in your announcement.
Okay, so here's my announcement, folks. So if any of you guys are familiar with Hasbro Streamlabs, you may know that on Hasbro Pulse. So Hasbro Streamlabs is something that they've just started doing last couple years. And a couple years ago, they offered a sail barge, Jabba's sail barge.
Mark says you're releasing a fan album of Tuscan poetry.
Yes. No. So a couple years ago, they made a very large, I think it was like 5.5 feet long sail barge. It was like 3 levels, very, very detailed. I think when it came out, it was only like $400 or $500. Now the thing like goes for like a couple of grand. But they did it. They basically kind of GoFunded me the thing because they said we're only going to make so many. You have to get in on a certain time. If you don't get in, we're not making anymore. It's not going to be sold in stores. Not going to be seen out there. Well, guess what, folks? This is what they are working on right now. That's right. They're working on the Razor Crest.
Yep.
And guys, this thing is going to be awesome. Oops, let me go ahead and get in here. I love that to even look at it. It says this is the way.
That's
And
awesome.
you click on it and check this out, folks. They are making a Razor's Crest for the vintage figures. The thing is going to be 30 inches long by
20 wide.
What is it? 30 inches long. Where is it?
20 wide.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 30 inches long by 20 inches wide by 10.5 inches tall. It's going to be huge, huge. But I love it. I love it. I love it. It shows all the different pieces and parts that come apart here. And it's originally just going to come with the Mandalorian, but they have different goals. So that was at 6,000 people. If only 6,000 people signed up for it, it was only going to come with Mando himself.
Yeah.
The second goal to unlock was that they would put an escape pod in it. Well, guess what? They hit that goal. The second one was you get the child, right? With his end of season 1 hover pram. Or
She's
whatever.
still using it in season 2 a little bit.
Yep. And
Pram
then
is
and then
usually like a
number
stroller.
three that they also unlocked was 4 carbonite blocks as seen in Mandalorian episode 1.
Which was
They hit
awesome.
that one. The next one is if they get 15,000 backers, it comes with this really cool display stand. It makes it look like it's in flight. And then I think this one's kind of cheesy, but it's 17,000 backers. You get a Jawa action figure, whatever. Like after that flight stand, then you're gonna go with the Jawa.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, what are you talking about?
What Mark said.
Okay, what did Mark say? I was right. You're getting a Razor Crest, and then we'll fly it over to me in Hawaii. This is so sweet of you. Thanks, Enosh. Yeah. Hey, I'll tell you what, man. You PayPal me $350. I will gladly buy you one. And then we'll figure out how to get it to you. But check this out, guys. This is what it's going to look like right here. Look at this. Look, there's little baby Yoda. There's little baby Yoda.
Oh no! Oh dang! That shows like how big
detailed it is.
Yeah.
It's nice and silver.
And also how big it will be compared to
shiny.
Baby
Heck
Yoda.
yeah.
Because Baby Yoda is only like the figure is only like this
Heck yeah!
tall.
Look at this. Look at this, folks. This looks absolutely awesome. You only have 10 days, 3 hours, and 20 minutes left to get one of these. After that,
Stop backers at
right now
midnight at November 9th.
Yep, November 9th. Right now they're at 13,862 backers. So if they get to 15,000, they just need about almost, a little over 1,100 more. And if we get 1,100 more, we're going to get that stand. I want that stand. So we need 1,100 more people to do that. But this, folks, is going to be absolutely bonkers. And guess what?
I think at 13,000, almost 14,000 backers.
So Tiffany and I today.
Does that come with the little handle that he takes off?
I believe so. And folks, so today Tiffany and I we refinanced our house, not for this, but we were refinancing the house anyways. Maybe, I don't know. We refinanced the house and we got a little bit back after we were done. And I told Tiffany, I said, hey, I just found some money. Do you think I can get the Razor Crest? And I love the fact. I mean, my wife is dressed as Harley Quinn on the show tonight, obviously. So obviously, Tiffany.
It's a Friday. It's what I do.
Tiffany, what did you say?
I said, yeah, because I want one too. So you're gonna have to get one. So we'll have one in the house, and I need to have it displayed in the living room so we can look at it all the time.
Heck yeah! So this will
Especially
be.
if you guys hit that stand.
Oh heck yeah!
I know. If this. Oh my gosh! When we
That's
put
our
this thing
wedding
on the
table,
stand,
but apparently that's gonna have to.
What they need? 1,200 more backers.
Yes, they
for the
need
stand.
1,200 more backers for the stand. So y'all need to go get one.
Everyone tell a friend, and they'll tell one friend.
Yeah. So I need what about?
It's huge, and I'll tell you what.
200 backers a day.
The limit. I joked with Tiffany because the limit.
Challenge accepted.
Because the limit is you can only buy 5. And I said, I said that Jabba's sail barge, that sucker went up in value real quick. I said, oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Just chilling like a villain there.
Just the recreations here, folks, that we're going to get to do. It comes with all these weapons. It comes with a weapons
Oh,
hold.
baby.
Oh my gosh. Look at all that.
Okay, you're gonna come home from work one day, and we're gonna be home from work, and we're gonna be playing with this toy, and you'd be like, "Are you playing with your toys?" Yes.
Yes, I am.
Yes.
Maybe I am. But folks, yeah. So this will be here in the living room at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Mark said, "I was trying not to buy stuff, LOL," and then says Marie Kondo is not going to be pleased with me this year.
I'm telling you, just go to Hasbro. What is it? HasbroPulse.com and get it. Like I said, you only have 10 days left. After 10 days, they're not making any more of these, folks. They're all gone after that.
You should get like a finder's fee.
You can't get them after that. So, oh my gosh. So I'm super excited because we're getting a Razor Crest. Oh, heck yeah. It's so awesome. So that's our news. That's our news. No, we're not having a baby, but it's close.
Razor Crest baby.
We're having a Razor Crest baby. So, all right. So that being said, for episode 1,
in the center of like a glass encased coffee table.
For episode 1, where we'll be getting the Superman coffee table that we're making, and then we can put the Razor Crest over somewhere, and so our living room. Our living room is almost something complete. Yes.
Well, next, since we're making a Superman table, next we should make a Mandalorian table of like the Mandalorian.
Mandalorian stuff right there. All right, Isaac. Episode 1 of season 2, Marshal. What do you give it? 1 out of 10. 10 being the best.
Avatar has a Lego Razor Crest.
Probably say a 10 because there wasn't like really anything that like I didn't like about the episode.
Okay.
And it like never felt slow. It was like everybody was saying it kind of felt like a Western.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, the big. I mean, we've always talked about how Mandalorian has a Western feel, but this one especially.
Mark says I have a razor burn.
Especially
when shaving cream.
When we first met the guy and he's like reaching for his blaster and they're about to do like one of those like showdowns.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
You know what? See, Mark, you need to get one of those like 5 blades because the first blade lifts the hair. The second blade comes in and lifts the hair.
He's just like
just a little bit more.
He's just a walking like billboard for everything today.
Third blade.
Go to Hasbro, order a Razor's Crest, then get a shaver.
Oh, I came up with a good advertising idea actually to actually update my StreamYard, and I can't wait to pitch it. So, anyways, yes. So, what do you give it? If you gave it a 10?
Yep.
All right, Tiffany, what do you give this one?
I'm gonna go all Spinal Tap and go to an 11. I freaking loved it. They have.
Yeah, we haven't even gotten Ahsoka yet.
I know.
We haven't even got to Ahsoka or any of that stuff.
And they just came out of the gates like all guns ablazing. So,
Be like, oh, if you didn't think this episode was good enough, here's
Aw,
Boba Fett.
Mark,
Aw,
sweet.
Mark, you're awesome. You're awesome, Mark. I'm just glad there was a Mark cameo on our episode tonight. Nicotina's still around. 10 out of 10 for Nicotina.
Heck yeah.
10 out of 10 for Nicotina. I like it. I like it. I like it. For me, yeah. Oh, I didn't see Nicotina. Yes, the Boba Fett. Look, for all those people who always tell me, why do you still like Boba Fett? Boba Fett's not cool anymore. But Boba Fett stopped being cool years ago. Boba Fett's stupid. Boba Fett's dumb. They totally punked him out, and he totally died in a stupid way. He's not dead.
Case in point.
He's not dead.
And one thing that kind of was kind of like, okay, yeah, we'll eventually get Boba Fett. Is Lena's like, is that his blasters? And I go, nope. And then the Jawas never had his blasters. So it's like somebody has to then.
Yeah. It moved. Yeah, the possibility of seeing Ezra Bridger is always there. So I just got to say, you know what?
Last we know, Ezra's
for everybody,
Nice,
Caleb also gives it a 10 out of 10. For everybody who gives me a hard time about Boba Fett, yeah. Well, you know what?
Suck a butt.
You can take my 15 then. My size 15, because baby, that's a size 15 shoe right there. Oh yeah, look at that right there, baby.
Ezra, we knew Ezra was with Thrawn.
Plus, it's kind of a cool shoe, anyways.
Oh, that's right.
Anyways, you can take my size 15, and I give this a 10 for sure. What's that?
It was like last thing that we know, Thrawn was with Ezra.
Yep, Thrawn was with
Ezra.
Ezra.
If they're still out there by the time Mandalorian happens, I was like, well, what if Thrawn lives to like the point of just before Force Awakens? And what if he has something to do with the uprise of the First Order?
Heck yeah. So we got good stuff coming. So you give it a 10, I give it a 10, she gives it a 10.
I gave it 11.
You guys gave it an 11.
So 31 out of 30.
Cylon. Don't be the new phobic.
No, he's Debbie Downer.
Watch it not be Boba Fett. Part of that's funny though.
It's Boba Fett.
That's
it's
part
like
of that
instead of like Peter Griffin, he's Retep.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the fact that I feel pretty confident in the fact it's Retep, that I feel pretty confident that it is definitely him because they've said that it's him. Otherwise, I would be a little concerned it wouldn't be as funny, but that is pretty funny. Watch it.
He's Teffa Bob.
He's Teffa Bob. Teffa Bob.
Hey, Bruce Jennings, if you're in here, you can make a Teffa Bob. I'd buy
Teffa
that.
Bob. I love it. I love it. It's Rex. Nice. nice. Oh man. Yeah. And now Caleb comes in. Watch it be Rex. Yeah.
Pam says it's Doomcock.
That's what he looks like. Oh, he looks better than I thought he did. Well, guys, great episode. Great first episode of The Mandalorian. I look forward to this whole season. You'll be able
excited
to,
about my Fridays again.
Heck yeah, you'll be able to join us here every Friday. Next week we'll have it a little more streamlined, but we had to kind of test some stuff out. Yeah, so 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Friday night until the season runs out. We will be right here. I know that a lot of you guys will see it beforehand, but you're always welcome to come join us here, especially when cool things happen or whatever, and you want to see my crazy face and what I look like at the end of the episode when my mouth drops wide open.
Like Silent Scotty did.
Exactly. And don't forget, folks, next year, come October, we got to wait till October for this thing.
I think so.
We got to wait almost a year. Yeah, it ships in the fall.
It's okay. It'll be a month after your birthday.
Heck yeah, it will. Heck yeah. So getting a Razor's Crest. It's going to be freaking awesome. All right, guys. Well, hey, thanks for joining us. We are going right now to the movie theater to go watch Nightmare on Elm Street Part 1. Yep. And I'm going to have a good time doing it. So lots of cool stuff. I got a video that I have to make given some stuff that happened today just because I think it's hilarious. And I think.
So are you doing a live show after we're back from watching the scary movie?
I might do a live show tonight because you know what? They're trying to bring me out of retirement. Oh, they're trying to bring. I knocked him down. Enash coming out of retirement to put the puppet Signor back in his place.
Are you doing another rap?
I am doing a rap song, and puppet Signor is going to be in that one. So, yeah, for sure. All right. So, guys, thank you guys so much for joining us. It's always good to have you guys here in the Poindexter Lounge with us. And just remember,
do or do not. There is no try.
that's right. There is no try. Just do or do not. And love what you love. Keep loving it and keep having a good time. And remember, no matter what happens, see, they're bringing me out of retirement to do something like this. I've been beating up on Doomcock too long, and I think Puppet Signor is getting a little jealous because I've been doing this.
What are you supposed to be?
I'm vengeance.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. So I'm just gonna have to put the smacketh down on the scum and villainy. Until next time, folks, just remember, Boba Fett is in this thing. We'll see you guys next time here in the Poindexter Lounge. Say goodnight, Tiff.
Good night, Tiff.
That's been a while. I missed that.